Okay, any pains or injuries before we start? Okay, okay, okay. So if we do some gentle stretches, do you think you'll be okay? All right, so if it's going to be too uncomfortable, you can just not do them, okay? All right. All right, good day, everyone. This is Stephen Cheng coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand, as well as through Zoom. You can register for class through ubindi.com, and if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. And the payment information is on the bottom of the video. Today's class is open flow. It is a level 1, level 2. If you're working with any kind of special conditions or injuries, make sure that you do modify or skip poses altogether that are not appropriate for your condition. Be sure to always be mindful that as you take the poses, that they should be productive and they should feel comfortable, but not too stressful for your physical condition, right? So whatever your level is, make sure that you pay attention, that you don't hurt yourself. All right, let's sit up tall, and if you need to elevate and sit up on a block or blanket, go ahead and do so. Let the palms face up. Fingers come to Dhyana Mudra, thumb and index fingers touching. And as you ground evenly through your seat, let your shoulders broaden. And with your lips touching, start to regulate your breath by breathing only through your nose. And start to let your inhales even out with your exhales. Three ohms together. Inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer in front of the heart, pressing the thumbs into your heart, heart back into the thumbs, lifting the heart up toward the sky, setting your intention for your yoga practice, devoting your practice to someone or something or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart. Chanting the mantra for purification, purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call and response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarva Vushtan, Sarva Vushtan, Gatopiwa, Gatopiwa, Yaha Smarit, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Sapahya, Bihyendraha, Bihyendraha, Suchihi, Suchihi. Beginning to open the eyes and let the palms face up. Fingers come back to Jnana Mudra. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side. Elongate through the left side of the neck. And chin toward the right shoulder. Release back to center. Drop the right hand, left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the right side. Chin toward the left shoulder. Release back to center. Drop the left hand, chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction, ear to one side. Roll it back. Opposite side, roll it center. A few more rounds at your own pace. Chin back to center and pause. And then taking the opposite direction. And come back to center again. Lifting the chin parallel to the floor, a neutral spine. Extend the legs forward, separating your feet. Hands to either side of you and turning your toes toward each other, and then roll out. Draw in, roll out, draw in. Outer rotation, circling the ankles. Come back to center, switch them around, inner rotations. Come back to center again. Cross your shins, but take the opposite shin on top. The other crossing of the legs. Then raise the arms up high and extend. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist to your left. Back to center again. Side bends, right hand down, left arm overhead. Take back up, other side. Take back up, legs forward, forward fold. Make your way back up. Swing the legs back behind you and come to your down dog. Start to pedal out the legs and walk it out side to side. All right, come back to stillness in your down dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw the right knee in toward the nose and round the spine. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Re-extend the right leg, step it forward, warrior one. Hook your thumbs, pull the hands strongly apart, reach up and lean it slightly back. Take it back up to vertical, release your hands, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Flip the front palm, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. You can take the right hand to inside the foot or elbow to the knee. Stack your shoulders and raise your left arm up. Extended side angle, left palm face down and reach forward. Half bind, left arm up and behind you. Inhale, come up, reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, right foot, stepping back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, left knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Re-extend the left foot, step it forward, warrior one. Hook your thumbs, but take the other thumb on top, reach forward, pull the hands strongly apart. Reach up and back into a back bend in your warrior one. Take it up to vertical, releasing hands for regular warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Flip the front palm, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Hand to the floor or elbow to the leg, right arm reaching up. Extended side angle, right palm face down and reach forward. Half bind, right arm up and behind you. Stack your shoulders. Inhale, take it all the way up. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, left foot, stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee touching the outside of the right arm. Kick it back up. Step the right foot forward. Warrior one. Left hand to catch your right wrist. Extend and side bending to your left. Take it back up to center. Bend your right elbow. Left hand to your right elbow. And again, side bending to your left. Take it back to vertical. Keep your arms and just lean back for a back bend. Come back up to neutral. Warrior one. Open it up. Warrior two. Lengthen out the right leg. Triangle pose. Right hand to top of the shin or to the floor. Left arm reaching up. Extend it. Left palm face down. Reach forward. Half bind. Left arm up and behind you. Inhale. Take it all the way back up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee. Hands to the floor. Right foot stepping back. And lower all the way down to the belly this time. Inhale. Lift up. Baby cobra. Stay there. Press into your hands. Lift up a little bit higher. Press into your hands. Lift up even higher. If you have full extension of your arms, take it. If you need to bend your elbows to take it easier, you can take that. And lower all the way down. Tuck the toes under. Press back up into a plank and then down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, left knee in toward the nose and round. Kick it up. Open up the hips. Bend the left knee. Left knee outside of the left arm in touch. Kick it back up. Step the left foot forward. Warrior one. Take the right hand to catch your left wrist. Extend, side bend to the right. Take it back up to vertical. Bend your left elbow. Right hand to left elbow. And again, side bend to the right. Take it back up. Keep your arms and lean back with a back bend. Take it back up to vertical. Raise the arms. Warrior one. Open it up. Warrior two. Lengthen out the left leg. Triangle pose. Hand to top of the shin or to the floor. Right arm straight up. Extend it. Right palm to face down to reach forward. Half bind it. Right arm up and behind you. Stack your shoulders. Inhale all the way back up. Reverse triangle. Then bending the front knee, hands to the floor. Left foot, stepping back plank. And again, lower all the way down to the belly. Hands alongside the rib cage. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Press into your hands, lift up a little bit higher. Press into your hands, lift up even higher. Full extension if you have it. Keep the elbows bending if you need it. Bend the elbows, lower all the way down. Tuck the toes under. Press back up into a plank, and then down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Right knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee outside the right arm in touch. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist, touch your left arm. Kick it back up. Step the right foot forward. Warrior one. Bend the elbows alongside the ribs with the palms facing up. Draw the shoulders back, gaze upwards. Bow forward, devotional warrior with your hands apart, reaching up toward the sky as you bow the head down. Take it all the way back up. Warrior one. Open it up. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. This time, take the right hand to the outside of the right foot. Press your arm to inside the leg. Reach your left arm forward, extended. Then left hand to the floor, and we'll revolve it. Raise your right arm up. Extend forward. Right palm facing down, reaching forward. Half binding. Right hand back behind you and twist. Keep the revolved position with your half bind and lengthen just your right leg and twist. So now you're in a revolved half bound triangle. And we'll take it backwards. Then raise your right arm up and forward to an extended position. Right arm straight up and stack the shoulders even more. Then bend the front knee, circle it up into reverse warrior. And then hands to the floor, right foot stepping back plank. Lower all the way down to the belly, Sphinx pose. Walk your hands forward, lower your forearms down. You can grab opposite elbows to measure out your shoulders and then take your forearms back down. Pressing your forearms down, pressing your belly and your lower ribs down and lift the chest in opposition. And keeping your arms turned to look over your right shoulder. So adding a rotation to your cervical spine as you keep your mid and lower back bend. Square back to center, look to your left. Take it back to center. Draw the elbows out to lower your chest. Walk your hands back. Child's pose. Nice and slow. Seat toward the heels and fold. Walk your hands in, sit on top of the heels. Reach the arms forward. Take the right hand to your left shoulder, left arm underneath, and walk your hands as close toward the center line as possible. And then press your fingers to the top of the flesh, and then lift the elbows up. Gaze upwards. Exhale. Round just mid and upper back. Elbows toward the ribs, and expand through the upper back. Release, come back to center. Wrap the hands back behind you, interlace, broaden your shoulders, reach your knuckles back as you lift the gaze up and arch up. Release, hands forward, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, left knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee outside of left arm in touch. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist, touch your right arm. Kick it back up. Step the left foot forward. Warrior one. Bend the elbows, palms face up, gaze upwards toward the sky as you arch your back into a back bend. On the exhale, bow forward, devotional warrior. As you reach the crown of the head toward the floor, your fingertips are reaching up and your arms are separated. Inhale, take it back up. Warrior one. Open it up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Exhale. Extended side angle. So take the hand to the outside of the left foot this time. Right palm face down and reach forward. Then take the right hand to the floor, to the inside of the left foot, and raise the left arm up to twist. Extend the left arm forward, extend it, revolve. Half bind, left arm up and behind you, stack. Then start to lengthen out just your left leg and keep twisting. Lengthen out the front leg if you can. That's okay then. Extend it, left arm up and forward. Left arm straight up and maybe stack even more. Then bend the front knee, circle it all the way up into reverse warrior. Stretch out your left side, derotating your spine. Exhale, hands to the floor, left foot stepping back, and again, lower all the way down to the belly. Second Sphinx pose. Grab opposite elbows, measure out your shoulders, forearms down, press your hands and your forearms down, your belly and your lower ribs. Then in opposition, lift your chest, gaze slightly forward toward the floor so the back of the neck remains long. This time, gently look upwards and lift the throat up toward the sky as you open up the throat. On the exhale, chin toward the chest as you open up the back of the throat. Coming back to neutral, elbows out as you lower down and walk it back to child's pose, nice and slow. Come up to a kneeling position, so sitting on top of your shins. Reaching the arms forward. Left hand to your right shoulder, right arm underneath. Walk your hands in as close toward the center line as you can, and then lift the elbows up, gaze up. On the exhale, round your mid and upper back, elbows toward the ribs, and expand through your upper back. Come back to neutral, releasing your hands. When you wrap your hands back behind you, take the non-dominant interlacing of your hands, broaden your shoulders, reach your knuckles back, lift the gaze up, arching back. Release, walk your hands forward, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Step the right foot forward. Left knee comes down, crescent moon. Walk your hands top the thighs. Take extra padding to your left knee if you need it. I think, Jana, you have the wrong leg forward. Yeah. Yeah. All right, once you're set, arms up, Venus Mudra. Release your hands to the inside of the left foot, of the right foot. Turn the right toes out, right side also turns out. And let's walk the torso over to the left side and take the forearms down and fold. So Aneta, lean the hips more to the right. That's right. And then as you draw forward, good. Keep the right knee opening to the right. Yes. Good. Yeah, because what's happening is when you come down, you ended up drawing in with the knee. You want the knee to keep falling out to the right. There you go. Maybe you can turn your right toes out even more. Yes. Yeah, good. Alrighty, let's walk it back in. Keep your left hand to the floor and gently press your right thigh away from you. So you're getting the stretch to the inner right side going into your right hip joint. And then as you press your right thigh away, maybe lift the right shoulder and lean it back and look past your right shoulder behind you. All right, let's break. Hands to the floor. Turn the right toes back forward. Frame your right foot with your hands and lengthen out over the right leg for the right hamstring stretch in your pyramid. Bend your right knee, revolve half moon. Reach your left hand forward about a foot from your toes. Then balancing, raising the right arm up to twist. For those of you who want to go further, you can bind the right hand to your left foot and kick it back. Now, if you have the bind, you're going to keep the bind to come up for revolved dancer. If you don't have the bind, it's warrior 3. So start to lift the torso. If you have the bind, left arm reaching forward, that's your revolved dancer. If you don't have the bind, you're lifting up for warrior 3. All right, start to stand all the way up. Draw the left knee in for tree pose. Sole of the left foot to the inner right leg and arms up. All right, so from warrior 3, you're standing up for tree pose. All right, through warrior 3, step it back to warrior 1. So nice and balanced, very controlled. Step it all the way back. Open it up, warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Step the left foot forward, crescent moon. Right knee comes down. Extra padding to your right knee if you need it. All right, once you're set, arms up. Venus Mudra. All right, then release your hands to the floor to the inside of the left foot. Turn the left toes out, left knee, left thigh turns out as well. So think about the left knee falling out to the side so you can get a little bit more extension to the inner left leg and then also openness into the hip joint. Then start to walk your hands over toward the right and forward. So perhaps you can lower your forearms down. So make sure that the left knee keeps falling to your left side. There you go. Huh. Annetta, so much more open on the left side than the right side. It's very interesting. Yeah, very much so, yeah? All right. Walk your hands back in, lift the torso up. You're going to keep your right hand supporting on the floor, and with your left hand, gently press your left thigh away. And so you want to go for openness into your left hip, into your inner left thigh. All right, beginning to break. Turn your left toes back forward. Frame your left foot with your hands. Pyramid. Tuck the right toes under and lengthen over your left leg. Revolved half moon. Bend your left knee. Reach your right hand forward about a foot. Lean forward. Reach your right heel back. Left arm up to twist. You may stay here or you can bind left hand to the right foot. So Jana, walk your right hand a little bit further back. So you can, nope, the other direction, back toward your foot. Yeah. When your hand is too far away, you're leaning too far forward, it's really hard to balance. You want to walk it back to only about 1 foot ahead of you. Yeah, that's better. Now, if you don't have the bind, you can keep it in the revolved half moon. All right, so we're going to come up into revolved dancer or warrior 3. So if you don't have the bind, you're just lifting your torso, raising your arms back behind you for warrior 3. If you have the bind, you're reaching your right arm forward into revolved dancer. Begin to stand up into your tree pose, sole of the right foot to the inner left leg. Arms up and out. And through warrior 3, start to step it back into warrior 1. And then open it up to warrior 2, reverse warrior, hands to the floor, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Step the left foot forward, low lunge, right foot forward, standing forward bend, you're toward the front of the mat, feet together, knees together. Bend the knees, rise up chair, hands together in prayer, twist to the right, hook the left arm to the outer right knee and twist. You may stay here or take a side crow. So if you're staying here, a twisted chair. You can also take the option of expanding your arms into a half bind. If you're taking your arm balance, hands over to the right. All right. Start to break. Inhale. Take it back up to chair. Stepping on the right foot, pick up the left knee. Left hand to left knee, right arm out to the side. If you have better extension, it's yogic toe lock and extend, and then gently start to open out to the left. Start to release your left foot down to the floor, and you might be going off the mat, and you're flexing your foot. Side bend to the left. Take it back up to center. Pick up the left foot, step it to the outside of the right, and then side bend to your right. Square back to center, hands to the hips, Draw the elbows back so you can broaden your chest. Press your thumbs to your lower back to support as you lift up and back for a back bend. Then come up to vertical. Do the best you can, maybe even bending your knees to hinge at the hips, to take it forward into a forward fold. All right? If you can't reach all the way down, it could be your hands to your thighs and just work here. Then switch the weight to step on the right foot so you can pick up the left foot and step it back to your warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Exhale, half moon. Right hand forward about a foot, lobe up to right side. Balancing here. Begin to break. Step it back. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Chaturanga up, dog, down, dog. Inhale, right foot forward, low lunge. Left foot forward, standing, forward bend. Feet together, knees together. Take it up, prayer. Hands together in prayer, twist to your left. Hook the right arm to outer left knee and twist. So if you expanded the arms, right hand to your floor, left arm up into a half bind. If you went for the side crow, hands over to your left side. All right. Inhale, square back to chair, stepping on the left foot. Pick up the right knee. Right hand to right knee, left arm out to the side. If you have yogic toe lock and can extend fully, take it, and then open up the leg to the right. When you begin to release your right foot, step it out to the side. You might be off your mat. Keep the right foot flexing. And then side bend to the right. Take it back up. You might want to bend your left knee so that you can pick up your right foot. Step it behind you and to the outside of the left foot. Re-extend and side bend to your left this time. Take it back to center, hands to the hips. Broaden your shoulders by drawing your elbows back. Press your thumbs to your lower back for support. Arch, lift the heart center up, gaze up. Come back up to neutral. You can keep your legs straight or slightly bending at the knees and start to draw forward. The hands can come down for support and then continue to fold. Now, if you need to bend your knees a little bit in order to take this pose, you can, or you can take it a little higher and support your hands to blocks or to your left thigh. Then start to shift the weight to your left foot. Pick up the right foot and step it all the way back into your warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior, half moon. Left hand forward about a foot, loop off to left side. And raise your right arm up, stacking the right side will be left. All right, so keeping the gaze to a flow for balance, or if you're ready to look upwards, nice and slow, start to look up to maintain your balance. Begin to step it back, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor. Chaturanga up dog, down dog, or straight back to down dog, your choice. Bend the knees, inhale one breath. Exhale, walk or jump your feet forward between your hands. Feet together, knees together. Rise up, chair. Stepping on the left foot, pick up the right knee. Left hand to the right knee, reach your right arm back. Or hand to foot, reach forward, right arm back. All right, begin to square back. Right ankle to left knee, ankles to knee. Make sure you flex your foot. Then bend your left knee, the seat draws back, the crown of the head and the upper torso draws forward. Reach your arms forward. Ankles to knee, make sure you flex your right foot. Begin to make your way back up. And again, warrior three, nice and controlled. To step back into warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Straddling forward bend. Lengthen out the left leg. Turn the left toes to the right side. Make sure your toes are slightly turned in. Hands to the hips again. Lift up for the back bend. Exhale. Take it forward. Let the hands come to floor for support and then readjust. Re-lengthen on the inhale. Exhale, forward fold. You may stay here. If you like additional variations, you can take whatever you want. You can invert. You can go wider on your straddle. You can twist. For example, right hand can come to center to create a tripod. Left arm up to twist. You can take a few breaths there and then switch direction. You have a few more breaths here. Alrighty, let's start to finish up. So with your hands supported, bend at the knees, let the seat drop a little. Then lift the head, lift the upper back, so you're coming to a neutral spine. Shift the weight back towards your heels, and now you can rise up through the strength of the legs in a neutral spine. And turn your left toes back forward for warrior two. Reverse warrior. Chaturanga up dog, down dog. Stepping your right foot forward, low lunge, left foot forward, standing forward bend. Feet together, knees together, rise up, chair. Stepping on the right foot, pick up the left knee, right hand to your left knee, left arm reaching back to twist. Or Right hand to your left foot. Extend the best you can, standing up tall. Left arm back to twist. Square back, ankles to knee. Bend your left knee. Left ankle on top of the right knee. Flex your left foot. Then bend your knee as you draw the seat back a little bit, and the crown of the head and the torso leaning forward to a diagonal. And then again, as you make your way back up through your warrior three, nice and steady, step it back to warrior one. Open it up, warrior two, straddling for a bend, second side. Lengthen out the right leg, turn the right toes to the left side. Make sure your toes are slightly turned in. On the inhale, lift up, hands to the hips. Exhale, come back to neutral. Start to hinge at the hips to draw forward. Let the hands support. Then on the inhale, re-lengthen your spine, re-lengthen your legs. Exhale, deepen your forward fold and take it forward. And again, if you want to work on variations, anything you want. All right, let's start to finish up. So with your hands supporting, bend at the knees, let the seat drop a little bit. Lift the head, lift the upper back to a neutral spine. Shift the weight back towards your heels to lighten the load to the front bodies, and then through the strength of the legs and a neutral spine, come up. Turn the right toes back forward, warrior two, reverse warrior. Chaturanga dog, down dog, or just straight back to down dog. Pigeon, left leg up. Draw the left knee in. Land that shin to the floor. Angle out the left knee, left thigh. Inch your right knee further back. Elongate through the spine. And then when you're ready to take it forward, walk your hands forward. If you like additional variations, feel free to explore your options. Or just stay as you are and just let breath and gravity do this hip opening for you in your pigeon. Alrighty, let's start to walk it back in. Tucking your right toes under and press it back to the down dog and walk it out side to side. Alright, once you're set, second side, right leg up. Draw the right knee in. Land the shin to the floor. Inch your left knee further back. Walk your hands in, elongate through the spine, make sure you're nice and set up. And then make your way forward. And if you took any additional variations, make sure that you do repeat. Alrighty, let's break. Begin to walk your hands back in. Tuck the left toes under, press into your hands, and walk the right leg back. Lots of movement. All right, when you're ready, start to walk your feet forward towards your hands and take the seat down. Extend the legs forward, lowering onto your back. Take the left knee in, twist to the right. Recline, twisting. Take it back to center, switch legs, switch arms, and twist to the other direction. Take it back to center, hugging both knees in. And then step the feet to the floor, slide the legs forward, Savasana, final relaxation. Let the feet separate, toes turned out, palms face up, eyes are closed. Let it all go. Beginning to draw your breath back in and start to move the fingers and the toes. When you're ready, reach the arms overhead, stretching in opposite directions, and then rolling over to the right side and come up to a comfortable cross-legged. Let's take a non-dominant shin on top when you take your cross-legged seated position. Reconnecting to an even seat, a lengthy spine, shoulders broad, a breath deep, and let the neck be free. Inhale for Om. Hands together in prayer in front of the heart. Bowing forward, sealing in the practice. Come up. Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much for being here today. Cool. And thank you for sharing your practice with me. My name is Stephen Cheng, coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand, as well as through Zoom. You can register through ubindi.com. And if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. And the payment information is on the bottom of the video, as well as through my website, simhayoga.com. Thank you again. Be well. See you soon.